Who that nation? You already know who it is, man. This your boy Deezy coming right back at you. You know what I'm saying? To talk about, of course, this signing, of course. You see the title of the fucking video. Steve Spagnuolo, former Rams, St. Louis Rams head coach. You know, Saints fans. Some of the Who That Nation been letting me know, been updating me and whatnot. But of course, your boy Deezy is updated. You know, I'm still, looking the news on our team and whatnot. You know, I'm still, browsing the web, of course, like I always am. And our team, it's a little bit late. I'm a little bit late on it, but hey, it's better late than never. To talk about the situation, to talk about, of course, our team, and us moving forward, the future of our team. That's starting on defense right now. On my last Saints video, which was the Crow video for the San Francisco 49ers, 36-32, of course. Our team lost in and out season, and some of the people are to blame. You can blame, a couple of people in this that, cost us this game and whatnot. But, most of it falls on Greg Williams, which he's not with our team no more. It's kind of funny to me that, he goes over to, be the defensive coordinator for the St. Louis Rams, and we get their former head coach that they, recently fired not that long ago, is Steve Spagnuolo. So, we got Steve Spagnuolo, and I think this is good for us. It's a good start. Like I said, I wanted from, of course, Greg Williams. He helped us win a Super Bowl, in 2009. He helped all us, with the leading team in the NFL and takeaways and whatnot. He helped us. But Steve Spagnuolo, man, I think he's going to be better for us because the last 2 years, like I said, it's been two fucking players that come to mind now. It's going to be on my mind, Marshawn Lynch and Vernon Davis. You understand what I'm saying? And you can say Alex Smith too. You understand? So, it's good for us moving forward. The thing I heard about Steve Spagnuolo is that the type of defensive coordinator he is he's the type of defensive coordinator that needs a good offense, like a good offense that can pick points up on the board, and he gonna do his job on defense. He gonna make sure his players don't fucking give up the lead or give up the game, and the other team wins the game. Unlike Greg Williams' defense done in the recently played playoff game against the 49ers. So I'm happy about the fresh new start here at defensive coordinator, and I'm happy to see what he gonna bring to our team, the players and all that. With the draft coming up in April, it's gonna be interesting to see how what type of players we go after. Of course, we need to go after some defensive players, mainly defensive players, and we need to re-sign some players, man, offensively and defensively, some key players at that. So, it's going to be an interesting offseason, Saints fans, and, your boy Deezy ain't going nowhere. I'm still going to be here updating y'all and whatnot on whatever news that comes up, and, about our team and whatnot, man. I'm going to be here, you feel me, to keep y'all posted and updated if y'all don't know out there, which I'm pretty sure, just like me, y'all will be. We got the playoffs still going on right now. And yesterday, the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship games were played yesterday. 4 teams left. Only 2 can remain. Those 2 go to the Super Bowl, of course, we all know. And those 2 will be a rematch of the 2007 Super Bowl, which featured the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. And this is going to be a great game, but I'm not going to get into that game right now. What I came to talk about was the AFC Championships and the NFC Championship games. Yesterday, it was some players that basically, cost their team the game. You could say in both games, 2 players that cost their team the game. You could look at the Baltimore Ravens. You could say Billy Cundiff, former kicker for the New Orleans Saints, cost the Baltimore Ravens their game. Ray Lewis, my boy Ray Lewis, Ed Reed back there, man. I love those two guys, man. Mainly Ray Lewis. That was the team I was pulling for people to win it now that my team was out. Besides the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC. But in the AFC, I was pulling for the Ravens to, win it all. To win it all, but I was pulling for the NFC, the 49ers, of course, to win against the New York Giants. But the Ravens always been like, I always liked the Ravens. They always been like a second team. Sometimes everybody got like a second team they like. I'm not a fan of the Ravens and that like that. It's just, I just enjoy watching them sometimes that my team ain't playing. Nothing wrong with that. So, the teams that I was hoping to win didn't win. The 49ers, they couldn't pull it off. They lost 2017. And, the Baltimore Ravens, they lost 23-20. Yesterday in the AFC Championship games going to the Super Bowl. And like I said, Billy Clondon, you can say he's the reason why the Baltimore Ravens lost that game. And then with the 49ers, you can say Kyle Williams, their special teams returner, is the reason why, why they lost that game. All the mistakes they made in the game. But Kyle Williams, obviously, bigger. I'm trying to tell you, man, if I was a San Francisco 49er fan, I would be pissed as fuck. But now y'all see how we felt. Now you see how we said how the New Orleans Saints gave this game away. How, these players cost the New Orleans Saints that game against the San Francisco 49ers. Now you see what we was talking about when we said it. Y'all said, yeah, the 49ers take it. Yeah, they took it, they won. But our team with 5 turnovers, come on now, let's be real. Our team in the New Orleans Saints with 5 turnovers, we basically just gave this game away, though. Like, seriously. If you take away them points that we gave y'all off the turnovers, the fucking game, the fucking final score would be different than it was. You feel me? So, all I can say is basically payback's a bitch. I mean, our team wasn't the one to do it to you. But the New York Giants, you see how somebody on your team screw y'all in that game, how our team did. You understand what I'm saying? Fucking Darren Sproles fumbled the special team return. Y'all saw that. And, of course, Courtney Roby. Now you got Kyle Williams did it for y'all in that rainy. I bet y'all wish it was sunny then, huh? In San Francisco. All y'all 49ers fans saying that, y'all glad that the NFC Championship game was in San Francisco, and it's going through Candlestick Park. But I bet y'all wish it probably would have went through the Meadowlands because Kyle Williams. Well, I bet Kyle Williams wish it would have because he couldn't. I don't know what the fuck wrong with him. He don't fumble like 2 times in that damn game, and I don't know. He just basically cost y'all the game. But you see, payback's a bitch, man. All that shit y'all talk on my video. Going into the New York Giants game. All you 49er typers. Nothing against the vid makers. It wasn't the bid makers, but the typers, all that shit y'all talk. Just go back and look on my previous video. All that shit y'all talk, man, should have been focused. You get what I'm saying? You should have been focused on the New York Giants. You see it coming to bite you right back in the ass. Now you see what it was all about. You feel me? So now you on the couch like us. So here's a seat over here for you. You know what I'm saying? Sit down on the couch with us for the off season and whatnot, and watch the rest of the teams in the playoffs right now play it out, or Super Bowl, the last 2 teams, of course. So with that said, let me congratulate all of the diehard Patriot fans and New York Giants fans out there that stuck with your team through this run and whatnot and didn't give up on your team. And look, your team right back where they were in 07. You understand what I'm saying? And the Patriots fans, hey, y'all, Tom Brady, y'all got a chance to get revenge on what the New York Giants did to y'all. 18-0, y'all trying to have a perfect season and whatnot, and they ruined that. So y'all got a chance to get y'all revenge. And the New York Giants, hey, y'all just got, Eli Manning, of course. Hey, I was wrong about Eli Manning, man. Earlier this year when my team played the New York Giants, about him being elite. Hey, Eli Manning, he went out there and he proved that, he deserves to be up there with the other elite quarterbacks in this game right now. He deserves to be up there with Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, and all those good quarterbacks, Peyton Manning. He deserves to be up there. And he said he was. So, Eli Manning, congratulations to you, man. Good luck, in the Super Bowl and whatnot. And New York Giants fans, hey man, like I said, y'all was right, man. You know, y'all believed in y'all quarterback, and you know, he took y'all right back to the promised land again, the Super Bowl. You know, hopefully we'll have another good Super Bowl game like we did in 07, you feel me? No, basically that's all I got to say, man. I just need to come and, you know, talk about some shit, of course, you know, with my Saints and the playoffs that's still going on and whatnot, or I guess the Super Bowl now, you know, playoffs basically. Still playoffs, but Super Bowl now, you know, last two teams. And I might just come back and, you know, talk about the Super Bowl and talk about who I think gonna win and whatnot. Then again, I might won't. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But other than that, that's all I really got in this video. So with that said, once again, you already know who it is, man. It's your boy DV, and I'm up out of here. You already know what it is, man. Who that nation? You already know what it is. Who that, baby? You already know who that, baby. We that, baby.